It's the ultimate tailgate event at Naples Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. 2014 Jeep Cherokee Sport, $199 a month lease. Get an extra $500 trade assistance during the Jeep Celebration event at NaplesHasIt.com. NaplesHasIt.com.
Greetings, football fans. Welcome back. It's the PrepZone Preview, Week 8. We're back. We had to take a little break last week. It was for a good cause. We'll just call that our bye week. We got a lot of big matchups this week, a lot of big district games that are going to decide the playoff fate. So to get us started, here's Coach Weber with his breakdown.
Hello, football fans. Coach John Weber, Week 8 of the high school football season. We're 2/3 of the way through, and do we have two big district football games this week? We're going to know who's in and who's out possibly by the time this week ends. Our first ball game, Naples travels to Gulf Coast. This is a matchup between the top two teams in this 6A division, Naples and Gulf Coast. The winner in this game can just about punch his ticket into the playoffs. I like the Eagles. They've been in these pressure situations a lot of times. Let's see how Gulf Coast handles the pressure. Game 2 in 5A, Golden Gate travels to Lely. Folks, Golden Gate has it all on the line. They win or they're out. If they beat Lely, the pressure goes back to Lely to beat Immokalee for a 3-way tie. That's what I dislike about 3-team districts. And we're at Community School, undefeated Community School. And joining me, the head coach of the Seahawks, Paul Silvidio. Coach, I tell you, being an ex-coach for 36 years, what a job you have done this year. I always hated to follow somebody in when they're 11-1 or 10-1, whatever you were last year, and then you lose 7 really good players. And I've heard now you've pretty much changed back to what I like to do is run the football. And here you are at 7-0. You must be doing something right that they've bought into this.
Well, I like to think the whole program's doing something right. It was easy for me to pick up where we left off last year, retained almost every one of the assistant coaches from last year. So they're really the backbone of the whole thing. They helped me out a tremendous amount. But I did lose 7 kids last year, but I still have 10 seniors left in the hopper, and they're really carrying us right now.
Well, looks like you got some size. Well, this week you play Berean Christian.
Berean Christian's a great football team. They like to pass the ball, so this should be a nice, exciting game for us. You know, it should be a shootout. Even though our defense has been fantastic, they'll definitely be tested this week.
Well, I looked up their schedule, and I saw that they were undefeated. It's got to be a real thrill to have your football team playing in a game like this, getting ready to go into the playoffs. Now, is there a chance that you would play these guys in the playoffs, or is that?
Sure. This game this weekend is for the number 1 seed in our division. So loser goes to number 2 seed. They go on the road in the playoffs. There's a chance that we could see them the second week of the playoffs if they defeat the 1 seed in the other division. But this game this weekend, this Friday night, great way to send these seniors out at home. It's senior night for us. Those 10 seniors have been here since the beginning. They haven't lost at home. I don't want to jinx ourselves here, but they haven't lost since early in 2012. So they've got a lot riding on this game. Not only is it number 1 seed in the playoffs, but it's protecting that home game winning streak.
You got First Baptist, a stone throw away, playing Fort Meade, one of the best teams in the state, and 2 of the best teams, small teams in the state playing right here. You can see a half over there and a half here, or you can go see 2 great district games. You're running out of time. Go see a football game because this week we've got a lot of good ones. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
As a running back, it's very important to be able to trust your lead blockers. And who better trust than your own family? So for more on that, we've got Ford and Preston Ott in this week's Player Spotlight.
Oh, it's really important. I've been with this line since my freshman year, and it's just been great being able to work with everyone, and my cousin especially. I've been with him since 7th grade.
It's pretty easy, especially when you got a running back that's quick, make quick cuts anyway, so you move your guy anyway. It doesn't even matter if he gets by, really. You got quick feet, and pretty simple for my part.
I know I'm always going to have a hole up the middle, and I'm always able to cut back when I need to, even though most of our running games zone, but I'm able to cut back into that zone almost every time and know that he's got my back there blocking for me. I think we should come out with the W. We've worked hard all season for this game. They're 6-0. We're 6-0. We just gotta fight and get through it.
Same. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that win, hopefully, and I'm nothing else but expecting a W. So I can't wait.
Hey everyone, that does our show. Thank you as always for tuning in. Don't forget, stay with us all week. We've got your news, notes, analysis, photos, videos, everything you could possibly ask for to get you ready for this weekend's football matchups. And don't forget, Friday night we got the live chat going where we spread out our journalists all over our coverage area to keep you up to date on everything that's happening as it happens. So until next week, we've got you covered. And go Royals.